Welcome back to the Playdate by Freshly Picked. I'm your host, Susan Petersen.
And I'm your host, Kaitlin Hansen. I was trying to decide if I was going to say Kit or Kaitlin.
I know. I will always call you Kit.
You can call me Kit.
Okay.
Most people call me Kit.
You just like to throw out Kaitlin there to throw everyone off.
I know. Kit, Kaitlin, one in the same.
One in the same. Samesies. So we are going to do a little bit of mommy
confessionals.
Confessionals. Yeah, I don't want to call them fails because like you said, it's not a failure.
Not a fail.
No.
Yeah, I'm like, it wasn't you, it was your kid.
Yeah, it's not your fault that one of your children spilled yogurt on the back seat.
It is not my fault. I mean, I did give her the yogurt, so I guess in a way, maybe it's my fault.
No, because did that yogurt buy you something?
No.
Oh, shoot.
No.
Because sometimes if it buys you some quiet time.
It bought me nothing.
Some cooperation.
I don't think she even took one sip.
She just spilled it.
She just spilled it.
Okay.
All good.
All good.
Okay, so we've got some good confessionals.
Okay, so we're periodically going to throw these up. A confessional box on Instagram.
Yeah.
And then a couple times a month. Sorry, I cannot drink soda water without having the burps and the hiccups. I'm like a child. A couple times a month, we're going to go through these and we're going to do the confessionals. Okay, go ahead, Kip. By the way, I'm coming in blind, which I'm so excited about.
Okay, I'm excited. Last week, my kid licked the trash can at the airport. I love that.
At the airport.
Yeah, that's like,
oh, I need more context.
Yeah, I mean, I can chat them.
Were they just sitting there waiting? Like, are you waiting for the flight, right?
They just walk by.
Lick it. What would be better, see, now I'm just going to go crazy, is if you had them throw something away and then like a yogurt drink, perhaps, and then some of it got on the garbage can.
And then they're licking.
And then they licked it.
Yeah. Because it's like, are they just licking the trash can to lick the trash can?
Yeah. I need a little context. Both are incredible.
Yeah.
Not only as a mom, but for your child's immune system.
Oh, for sure. The kid's going to be just fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't as an adult lick the trash can.
No, never. No.
We're not recommending that.
No.
But like, they're going to get some antibodies. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're going to be good.
Oh, the mortification. You don't want your kid to do that.
No, not ideal, but like, it happens.
Okay.
This one's actually mine.
Okay. This is yours.
Okay. I caught my kid drinking toilet water out of the dog's food bowl.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
How? Okay, so how did toilet water get in your dog's food bowl, or how did the food bowl get in the toilet?
Yeah, so it was starting to get a little too quiet.
Yeah.
I was just in the kitchen, and then I have like a powder bath that's like kind of around the corner by my mudroom area. And we keep our dog's food bowls in the mudroom area, and I could hear like splashing in the toilet.
Okay.
And I walked in there, and Nora had my dog Penny's dog bowl and was drinking water, and I'm like, you got that out of the toilet. So that's really cool. And honestly, this isn't like the first, like I was just talking to my mom earlier, and she was like, yeah, I actually caught Nora like swishing her like toothbrush in the toilet and like slurping like the water off of her hands.
What is her birthday?
April 21st.
So what does that make her?
I don't even know.
Okay.
Maybe is that like a Gemini?
No.
I don't know.
No. I don't think so.
I don't know the signs.
Zodiac sign. Taurus. Okay.
It's
an
like
earth
fiery?
sign. Well, I thought, because I saw something recently that said you got a water signs.
Oh.
And I was like, maybe she's a water sign. She's an earth sign.
Okay.
It's symbolized by the bull. They're grounded, sturdy, interested in the beauty of the natural world, but they also are stubborn.
Well, that checks. That definitely. Yeah, that's no-nos.
Okay. So good job,
Love it.
Nora.
I'm like, whatever. Not the grossest thing you've done. So we got that. Here's another one. My kid pooped in the shower, then cried because he was afraid of it. Which that's good. That's real good. I feel like all kids like poop in the bath or poop in the shower or something at some point.
I know, like, listen, you and I were talking about
Yeah.
pooping in the shower prior to. There was a TikTok going around where some guy was like, we all poop in the shower, right? And then this woman was like, stitched it and was like, no, we don't. Which I agree emphatically, no, we don't.
Yeah.
If I ever pooped in the shower, it was prior to my consciousness time and I don't remember it.
Oh.
But I think that it's like, I think I could get like the experimentation of it and then it happens and now you're scared because
Yeah.
like what's the disposal process? What's the plan here?
I don't know. I mean,
You didn't think that far ahead and now you're scared.
No.
Yeah. So are you afraid of the poop or are you afraid of the consequences?
Honestly,
I'm
for
trying
me,
to
both.
Not that I'm trying to put anything on her child. This is why they're anonymous. But I mean, as an adult, I've gotten myself into some scenarios where I'm like, I'm going to see what happens here. And then the consequence comes and I'm like, oh no, I didn't mean this one. How do I get out of this?
Oh, I mean, I told you that I walked in on my child stomping a turd down the drain, down the shower. That was really cool.
Oh, so disgusting.
It's so gross. I'm like, why that? I'm like, can't you stomp something else down there?
Oh, it's so disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, it's real gross, but like, it's
Kids
real.
are
Whatever.
gross.
They are.
But I love them.
Oh, yeah. No, that's funny. Okay, this one says, sometimes I get my 1-month-old a free cookie at the bakery just so I can eat it.
Relatable.
I would do that too.
The most relatable mom content I've ever heard.
I mean, before I had kids, I would get those Nino quesadillas at Cafe Rio.
100%. Yeah, I get the kids menu. Someone I know currently just orders off the kids menu. Like,
oh yeah. Is it me?
It could have been. We were just somewhere. I think it was you.
I love a kids
No,
menu.
it was in St. George at the offsite.
Oh yeah. Did I order a kids meal? No. It was Janae
or Rebecca. One of them. Yeah. Anyway, I think that, listen, again, you put up with enough.
Yeah.
A free cookie for a 1-month-old.
You get that cookie.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You earned it.
You earned it. You deserve it. Yes.
You earned it. Okay. This one says, my kid likes to eat the crumbs of the dog's drop while eating their bones.
Wait.
Eats the crumbs of the dog bones.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, I've eaten a dog treat.
Wait, are we talking about like a rib bone? Or
No. I think it's like a milk,
treats.
like a milk bone.
Okay. That's
not
dangerous.
not like a rawhide. They're like
no. Okay, that's fine.
Milk
yes.
bone.
Why not?
I mean, I don't know. My siblings all when I was like little dared me to eat a milk bone.
Yeah, no, I
So
feel
I
like
ate
I've
it.
eaten a piece of dog food before off a dare or something.
It wasn't good.
No, it's disgusting.
0 out of 10 recommend.
Right, but your kid's fine. Again, your kid's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's worse things.
But disgusting.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, don't do it.
Also, you're a good mom.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Just let it happen.
Yeah.
My therapist always tells me whenever I live outside of the house in like a crazy outfit, like a princess dress and a wig and a fanny pack and all the things, she's like, whenever like people see that, they're like, that's a good mom.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like, okay.
Yeah, my son wore a Spider-Man costume. Well, I had 3 in rotation. I should have bought more, but I only had 3. Pretty much every day for a year.
I love it.
Yeah.
Just wants to be Spidey.
Yeah. And
I'm into it.
it was just, who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bigger fish to fry.
It's way more important to make your kid happy than for everyone to look put together.
Yeah. No. I like 9 times out of 10, my kids are looking ragamuffin-y.
Yeah. And they grow out of it like for real. I spoke about this at like our influencer event the other day. I'm like, listen, my daughter is the cleanest person I know right now.
Yeah.
She had a hidey hole in COVID. Like I went up there, it was a hoarder hole. Like I can't even explain to you how disgusting that. I love you, Hattie, but the room was gross. She had room forks.
Ugh.
Which were
like you keep them in there? Or
yeah.
just like,
So just if you bring a treat up, then you got a fork.
but you're not an eat in bed kind of
No.
guy. See,
no.
I am. You name
No.
a food, I've eaten it in bed. Chicken wings, spaghetti curry.
But she's
But, I mean, still not
completely
great.
grown out of it. Like nothing your children do right now is an indication of who they're going to be when they get older.
So true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope my kid's not stomping poop down the drain when they're an adult. Let's pray for that.
Listen, there might come a time in her life when she gets in a bad situation, she has to do it. And she'll be like, I already know how to do this.
It's like, I have the tools to get this done.
Like, sometimes life throws you stomach aches.
Oh, gotta love it.
Yeah.
This one says, my kid regularly forgets to wear underwear to school. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't wear underwear.
who likes to wear underwear?
Not me.
No, it's so uncomfortable.
No.
I would too.
Yeah. I get that one.
Yeah.
Okay. For some reason, I can like talk poop, but boogers
Oh, so funny.
sick me out.
It's so funny. Almost every nurse I know, poop, blood,
They can do it.
no problem. Boogers, gross. They can't do it.
Yuck city, as
'Kay.
my children say. This one says, my kid hid boogers under the slats in his bunk bed for years. Didn't find them until we moved.
Listen, I found a booger wall in a
Mm-mm.
move before.
Mm-mm.
I think it's a rite of passage.
I mean, every kid picks their nose.
You rather have them go on the wall than in their mouth.
Oh, 1000%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or on the slat in the bunk bed.
Yeah. I mean, put that on that slat instead of in your mouth.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's my mom was telling me that Liv was picking her nose. And my mom was like, looked at her and she goes, don't worry, Grandma, I'm not going to eat it. And I'm like, yeah. She's like, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Best to not. Here's another one. It says, my kid peed his pants on the rug at school and didn't say anything to the teacher because he didn't want to miss hearing the teacher read Harry Potter. He's in 1st grade.
Relatable.
Same. I don't want to miss out.
Yeah. No. If you've been pregnant or lost your bladder, you know that peeing your pants is so relatable.
Yeah.
I might just keep quiet too if it's something that I want to do. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
I get that. Here's another pee one. I caught my kid peeing in the neighbor's park strip. That's good. I would actually like to just be like a fly on the wall and see that. That's so funny.
Yeah. My kid has peed in the backyard before
I love
in
it.
random spots. It's good for him. It's good for him.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
This one says, sometimes I have to, in quotations, poop just so I can lock myself in the bathroom alone for 15 minutes after my husband gets home.
Relatable.
Same. I'm always like,
Relatable.
I'm working.
Yeah. No. I regularly lock myself in my room.
I'm like a car sitter. So I'll get home.
You are.
Yeah.
When you get in a car, you also sit.
I also sit.
Yeah.
I sit in the car when I am about to leave. I sit in the car when I get home. Sometimes my husband's like, I thought you were home like an hour ago. And I was like, yeah, sorry. I was just catching up on TikTok.
Car sitting.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I love a good minute to myself. Here's another one. This one says, my 7-year-old has 16 ex-boyfriends.
Good for her.
Go girl.
Listen, the sooner you realize what you like, the
Yeah.
better.
I love that.
17. I don't know if I have 17 ex-boyfriends.
I don't even know if I had 17 friends at that age. At 7.
Wow. Actually, she should teach a class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How to get a boyfriend 101.
Yeah. Yeah. And then how to lose them. Yeah.
Okay, this one's so good. I killed my kid's goldfish because I was sick of cleaning the tank.
I need more information. Like, did you just throw it down? Did you just flush it down?
It.
Did you actively poison it?
That feels aggressive.
Yeah.
But a little flush down the toilet,
It's fine. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
We've all seen Finding Nemo. They end
Yeah.
up in the ocean.
All drains lead to the ocean, they say.
Relatable.
Relatable. And I would do the same. Like, for some reason, cleaning a fish tank, we actually have fish. Not
Have
by
you
choice. It's gross.
seen those massive goldfish they found in Lake Michigan?
No.
Because what you don't want to do is actually let it back into the wild. Goldfish, look how big they get. I'm showing Kit. They're like
Wait,
2 to 3 feet long.
That actually is freaky.
Yeah, no, they get huge. And then they kind of mess up lakes.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Like a carp situation?
67-pound goldfish.
That's not right.
Yeah. So don't ever release it. Just release it into the wild. I think flushing down the drain, I don't know that all drains lead to the ocean, but I think that was smart.
I think that's what they said in Finding Nemo.
Yeah. I think in Australia they probably do.
Yeah, down under.
Yes.
Probably not in Utah. We're pretty landlocked.
Yeah, we're pretty landlocked. They might
Yeah.
lead to Lake Powell.
They just might, or Utah Lake. I don't know.
Ew.
I don't know.
Okay.
My kid hit their sister and blamed it on their doll.
Oh, so relatable. Also so scary. That
Yeah.
does two things. First of all, right?
Yeah.
Number one, you stay out of trouble. Smart.
Yeah.
Smart. I had one of my kids that lied a lot, and I asked the doctor, and he said, "Oh, it's a sign of intelligence."
Oh.
Yeah,
That
it's
they can like come up with stuff? Or
yeah, that
what?
you can. It's like social intelligence that you can see the scenario for what it is, and then think of ways to like get out of it, and
my
that you can
gosh.
process all that at a young age. So
Yeah.
don't worry about it. And then the second thing is you make your sister really scared of the doll.
Yeah.
Like if that doll's sleeping, if I share a room, that doll's not sleeping in there.
Oh my gosh, look what I woke up to the other day.
No.
This is Liv's doll, Susie. I opened my eyes. You guys can't see.
Susie has seen better days.
Oh, she's missing fingers because they just get chewed on. But I open my eyes and I see that doll with one eye open, and there's something stuck in her mouth too, like a goldfish or like a chewed up something. And I'm like, get this doll out of here. Get the doll out of here. She's like stained, no clothes, like just not right.
She looks like what's the toy? What's the guy, the next door neighbor on Toy Story? She belongs in that house.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Susie number like 2 or 3 too. So.
We have some very realistic dolls at Freshly Picked that we use for photo shoots. You know, like if you're going to put a baby in a carrier and to take a backpack photo shoot, it's so much easier to do that than to find a mom with a baby.
Yeah.
Oh, I've put those dolls in timeout.
Just pranked?
Yeah, no, and I got pranked, and I do not like realistic
I don't like dolls.
No,
I'm not into it.
no, I like the cloth babies. I'm fine with that. Yeah, but realistic looking dolls, it's not my vibe.
I used to get porcelain dolls when I was little.
Same. What was that?
I don't know. I threw them all away. Like my family was mad. Like I just got. I've never been like a
apparently
hoarder.
they're like collector's items or something.
No, they should not be collector's items.
They're so weird.
I mean, at least not my house. If that's your thing,
we support you and love you for it. Yeah.
They creep me out.
I also don't love stuff just collecting dust to collect dust. No. My toxic trait is about this time every year I start throwing everything in my life away.
I like that.
And then in about 2 months I start rebuying it.
But I bet that feels good. You're just clearing out the bad juju.
Like, we owned this. Why did you throw it away? I'm like, it was bugging me.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
I get that. I'm like in a big old, like, I'm selling all my things on Facebook Marketplace. I love Facebook Marketplace.
I know. You find some good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
There.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, send us in your mom confessionals.
Yeah, we want to hear them.
We want to talk about them. We want to support you.
And we are not naming names. They're anonymous. So
anonymous. Yes.
send them and we'll laugh.
Okay? Thanks, guys.
Bye.